Welcome to Midstream Connect featuring Mexico infrastructure. I'm your host, Heather Houghton. But first, thanks to everyone who made this episode possible. The growth of Mexico's economy from oil to natural gas power generation is looked at as a huge export opportunity for the U.S. We spoke with KPMG U.S. National Sector Leader for Energy, Natural Resources, and Chemicals, Regina Mayer, about what this will mean for both the short-term and long-term.
Mexico represents a significant opportunity for U.S. infrastructure providers in the midstream. And we see some of the players making some bold moves from a Texas perspective and moving into Mexico relative to natural gas opportunities with power generation, as well as Mexico's economy is growing substantially. And as they obtain more economic wealth, they'll have the opportunity to purchase vehicles and need gasoline and things of that nature. So it does represent a great opportunity in the U.S. The U.S. is getting reasonably excited about it, but I sense still a level of caution around the level of investments that will end up being made in Mexico. We had a panel at our recent Global Energy Conference that discussed the new frontiers, and we had several of our Mexican lead partners that manage energy. And KPMG is working directly with the Mexican government to help them through this process. We even had the CEO of the very first private energy company in Mexico speak on the panel. So he's the first private company CEO of an energy company in Mexico. I repeat that because it's important. So we do see tremendous potential for Mexico. I believe it'll be more of a 2017, 2018 when you'll see midstream companies get more aggressive and more bullish. Some of the experiments that are going on today with a couple of the MLPs and a couple of the partnerships building some pipelines down into Mexico, I think people will want to see how those play out. And I think they'll want to see how the offshore drilling contracting process goes, who ends up getting engaged, how the government ends up engaging with those private companies from the U.S. And how that process works. So a level of optimism around Mexico. We'll probably see that play out more in a 2017 timeframe, but it's cautious optimism at this stage.
Thanks for watching this episode of Midstream Connect. Be sure to watch in 2017 as we cover everything from regulatory updates to transportation and technology and everything in between. Thanks again to everyone who made this episode possible. Until next time, let's stay connected.
To stay up to date on the most recent Hart Energy videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here.